see you standing, facing this difficult challenge that has brought your whole life to a standstill. We all have one. We give it different names. Maybe it's a problem we can't solve, a bad situation, our past mistakes, or an illness we're dealing with. But tonight, we are going to call it what it is. It is a giant. It is a Goliath. Goliath! And it is standing on the battlefield of your future, taunting you. Every single morning, you wake up and you hear its voice. It doesn't just shout, it whispers. It whispers, you are not enough. It whispers, you are not qualified. It whispers, you don't have what it takes. You are too weak. It whispers, remember last time? Remember how you failed? Remember who left you? That giant of fear, that giant of anxiety, that giant of depression, that giant of addiction, that giant of insecurity, that giant of doubt. It has defied you. It has held your family hostage. It has kept your dreams locked in a cage. It has paralyzed an entire army of potential champions. How long? How long will you let that shadow dictate the sun? How long will you let his voice be the only one you hear? I came here tonight to deliver a message. I came here to serve that giant an eviction notice. I came here to tell you that the battle you've been running from is the only battle that matters. And tonight, we run towards it. We all love underdog stories, like David and Goliath. But we often miss the most important lesson from that story. Before David ever saw the giant, he had to deal with the critics. Before he ever picked up a stone, he had to deal with the doubters. His own brothers, his own family. They said, what are you even doing here? Go back to the sheep. You're arrogant, you're naive. Then the king, the authority, tried to put his armor on him. He said, in this situation, you can't do things your own way. You must follow my approach. You have to use my strategies. And this is where 99% of dreams die, right here. Not in the valley with the giant, but in the tent with the king. You die because you are trying to fight a battle that is uniquely yours, wearing armor that belongs to someone else. You are wearing the armor of your parents' expectations. You are wearing the armor of society's definition of success. You are wearing the armor of your own self-limiting beliefs. And it is heavy. It doesn't fit. You can't move. You can't breathe. You can't be you. Listen to me. Your first act of courage is not to fight the giant. Your first act of courage is to take the armor off. Take off the need for validation. Take off the fear of being misunderstood. Take off the desire to blend in. Stand there in the vulnerability of who you actually are, because the critics in the stands will only ever see what you are not. They'll say, he's just a boy. They'll say, she's just a teacher. She's just a single mother. He's just an idea. They see a shepherd, but God sees a king. They see your past, but God sees your potential. They see the problem, but you have to see the promise. The battle is not won with swords and shields. The battle is not won with degrees and titles. The battle is won in your mind and your thoughts and beliefs. Victory happens first in your head before it happens anywhere else. The giant's greatest weapon is not his spear. It's his voice. It's the intimidation. It's the fear he projects. He has defeated you before you've even taken a single step. But you have a weapon too. You have a why. Why are you here? Why do you want this? Why must you win this fight? Is it for your children? Is it for your legacy? Is it for every person who ever told you that you would amount to nothing? David didn't walk to the brook. The Bible says he ran. No, wait. First, he walked to the brook. He didn't grab someone else's sword. He reached down for what he already had. He reached down for what he'd been using. He picked up 5 smooth stones. What are your 5 stones? You think you have nothing. You think you are unarmed, but you have been in training for this moment your entire life. The first stone represents your past, where you came from. The second stone represents your purpose, why you're here. The third stone represents your audacity, your boldness to take risks. The fourth stone represents your discipline, your commitment to keep going. The fifth stone represents your decision, your choice to act now. This is the moment. This is the separation. This is when you stop being a spectator in your own life and you become the warrior. You have to run. Run at that addiction. Run at that business proposal. Run at that difficult conversation. Run at that fear of failure. Run at that book you're terrified to write. Run at that promotion you think you don't deserve. Run. So I am not asking you. I am challenging you right now, in your heart, in your mind. Name your giant. Give it a name. See its face. Feel the fear that it has held over you for the last time. Now, pick up your stone. What is it? Your voice? Your story? Your resilience? Your decision? Stop talking. Stop waiting. Stop wishing. Rise up. Square your shoulders. Take a deep breath and run.